Good morning, friends. How's everybody doing? Hey? I hope well. I do. I truly hope you're doing well. You know, excuse me. How's the Morgans doing? Outdoors with the Morgans. How are you guys doing? I hope well. And another fella. Oh, who's that? Oh, it's the Iron Horse. Son of a gun, the old Iron Horse there. Friends, this bucking stock's going to be crazy. It's coming right up. Old Donald Snow there, the snowman. There's been lives of what I can't even Terry Milburn. So guess what this is? This is a video that I used to do from time to time, quite a while ago. Okay, I haven't done one for a long time. Derek Lesmeister, Len Howell. You know what I mean? Here's Len Howell. You can rant. You can rant when you know what you're talking about. Well done, man. Thanks, Len. I'm not a big ranter, you guys know that. But I am a passionate man, and I am a normal person who does have opinions and stuff. But I'll tell you something quite honestly, friends. I don't have the energy. And it is all about energy. You know it, and I know it. It just is. There's certain people, it doesn't matter what you say. It doesn't. That's why, friends, you don't see me. I call it justifying my existence on YouTube or anywhere for that matter. But I mean, I don't do it here because it's how I run my life. I don't do it. I've lived my whole life on energy, feeling people's energy. You hear about an aura, people's aura. Well, it's true, friends. I mean, come on, it is. When you see someone walking down the street and they're freaking angry, you've got to be honest. You can tell they're angry, can you not? Yes, you can. That's just how I've lived my life, by feeling my way through life, not thinking my way through life. No, it's not how I do it. So, today, I just want to go, friends. I can sit, and sometimes I'll do it. You'll notice I'll sit and I'll answer comments for an hour, and there's like a whole pile of bucket answers every single freaking comment, and I don't mind doing that. I don't mind doing that. But what it doesn't allow me to do is shout you out. And these videos I find really fun, and we're going to freaking do it right now. We're going to start just doing it. So listen up. So if you've commented, this might be, your name might pop up here. Here's James Hogue. He says it's on these trees seem to grow in the strangest things. The yew tree is an amazing tree, friends. If you don't know much about the yew tree, Google it. I love that. Google it. But it's true. It's an amazing tree. It has actually, for certain types of cancer, they've been doing research on the bark, and a certain something in the yew tree is a potential healer of cancer. It's just an interesting tree. It's been called the death tree, life or death tree. It's a really, really neat tree, and they're just, to me, they're special. To me, they're special. That's why I always rant and rave when I find one, because they're rare. They don't grow everywhere. They're not like a fir or a cedar or something like that. They'll in 100 acres you'll have two, maybe. Like, maybe not, neither. It's funny. That's why I always make a big stink about the yew tree, because to me they're special. Joel Cray, Remerk. I've seen you on this channel a long time, buddy. I have. Thank you. Thanks for being here. He's just making a comment on the last video there, friends. That snag, the one with the bird in it that was drying out his wings there and getting some sun. You'll see that the cormorants do that on the water. They'll do this, and they sit there, and you'll see a bunch of them, and they're drying out. They're just getting warm, you know. But the eagles do it too. But I've seen this man here a long time, and he's just commenting on that. Oh, I wanted to say something about that snag. It's just a talking video, friends. I'm just going to talk like this through the whole video. So, yeah, if it doesn't interest you, just head over to someone else. Check something else out. That snag. Well, you saw the stump after I was done with it, right? It was mush. The thing was mush. Yeah. Thank goodness we had that fur behind it. We could wipe it out with. It was good. Martin Norris. Martin, how are you? Thanks for popping in. To all the newcomers. Friends, this channel's growing. Did you guys see Axemen last night? Pretty, you know, I mean, they do their thing with the content. They get the content, and they're like me. They go home and they edit it. That's what it is, you know. Friends, you got to understand something. Hogan was green. He was green. Hogan just landed a job yesterday, friends. Do you know what my kid did? I'm so proud of them both. Both of them. They're both working. It's just life is so fast right now. It's amazing. Buck and stock. We go down to the access center, we call it, in town. It's called the access center, and it's where you go to pay your driver's license and do all these things. And he did a name search. Okay, he did a name search for his own business. The kid, he don't want to fly my coattails, friends. He's never been like that. That's why he's been very, you know, he's his own man. Hogan is his own man. He's not, you know, he doesn't want to be, hey, Buck and Billy Ray's. You know, he's Hogan, man. That's who he is. He's Ganges, and I like that in a man. I do. I like that in a man. But it's also here for him, you know. So we went down, and you have to do a name search. So you pick 3 names. So he picked his 3 names. So the first one is the one that you hope works the best, right, for you. Because when I picked my name, it was Buck and Billy Ray's Tree Service, and then the next one was Billy Ray's Tree Service, and the next one was, you know, just down the line. But Buck and Billy Ray's happened to fly. So Hogan's, I think, flew too, and I won't reveal a name. I'll let him do that or whatever. But so he done that, and then, friends, he goes on the computer, and we have workers' comp, right? You gotta have compensation. The next step will be insurance. That'll be the next step, okay? The freaking kid goes on, and he gets compo. He's got compo. He's a hitman. He's like you and me. He's like me now. He's like any tree guy that has their own business. He has his business name. He's registered. 19. You know, friends, hey, I got some crazy news, friends. Life's crazy right now. My dad showed up. Yeah. There's some interesting things happening in my life right now. More will be revealed. It's good stuff, friends. Don't ever count nobody out. I mean, my relationship with my dad has almost been non-existent. Him and my mom split up when I was 2, so I don't remember my dad as a growing up. I don't remember having a dad, let's say, right? So Ken, you've heard me speak of Ken. He was my stepdad, and he was more of a father to me than anyone. So just a quick little briefing on that as the years went through. And then you guys have heard me talking about screwing my head on right there when I was a younger fella. I went haywire for quite a few years, and then got her straight. And then my old man kind of showed up a little bit, and we hung for a little bit, which was cool. But then it all, you know, whatever. We went our ways again, and life carried on. But anyways, for years, as a matter of fact, he just showed back up in my life. It's cool. It's neat. You know, if anybody's out there, I'm just going to sidestep here for a minute. anybody's out there that resentment can burn. It can burn you up. It can, friends. Resentment and closed mind can burn you up inside. Forgiveness, I don't count nobody out. When somebody comes to me and says sorry, not that that's the case here, but just even that. If someone says, "Hey, listen, I wish I could have done better there, but I didn't, and I'm sorry," or whatever. It's like, it's done. Right on, buddy. Let's rock. You know what I mean? Forgiveness is the key. It really is. So anyways, I now have my dad in my life again, which is really cool. I'm 50, so I'm not going to shun the man. I'm not going to shun the man. He lost his wife. He lost his life partner there recently, friends. 6 months maybe ago, somewhere's there. That's tough. I can't say I've ever been there because I haven't, but that's a tough one. I'm totally rambling, but I wanted to share that with you because a lot of you that have been here from day one, you know my story. My mom raised me, you see. So anyway, long and the short. What is this about? Why does that happen? That's strange. Hey. Oh, listen to Iron Horse. Listen to his voice.
We watched that when we're all together on the weekend because Colin records it. And were you on that one?
Yeah, we were on Axeman last night, Iron Horse. They did a pretty good job last night. It was good. Yeah, it was good. Anyway, sorry, friends. But I just wanted to sidestep for a minute. We're 11 minutes into the video, and for those of you who care and follow me in that sense about my life and that's some interesting stuff. So, forgiveness. Anyway, James. I'm a freaking newcomer, he says. James Hogue. Well, you know something, freaking James Hogue? Welcome, for starters, and thank you. Thank you for stepping into the freaking comment section and having a chat. Friends, this is your home here too. This channel is different than what you may be used to. I know lots of folks have come from outdoors with the Morgans. Excuse me while I have a little sips of my coffee. I'm starting to light up now. Can't you see it? Yeah, I just, and there's, okay, here, hang on a sec. Let's finish up with James Hogue. James, listen, straight up, straight goods, bud. Welcome. Thank you. And rock the comment section, pal. There's people in this freaking comment section that have been here and are here on every video, and they're good people. This comment section may be a little bit different than what you're used to on the other ones you go to on the YouTube website. It says, Casey Armstrong says, "Hey, Billy, are you using the correct size file or like one size up? It looks like one size larger. Thanks, Billy. Great video." Buddy, listen, here's the deal. If you can make it to buck and stock, this will be great. I'll do videos on this stuff, friends. I do have videos. But I'm going to tell you something, okay? I'm a 730 seconds man, okay? And that's why I talk about these things about the boat, and the way I file is a little abstract. It's custom filing, custom hand filing. But the proof's in the pudding, friends. I mean, we all want our saws to cut. I don't care how you get there. I know guys that file backwards into the chain. Fallers, 30-year vets. I know a guy, as a matter of fact, who's done that his whole career, and he just now, after like 30 years falling steady, he's a good faller, has swapped out to grinding. Because he was spending time with Bear Claw. That's what happened. It just recently, within the last, I think, 2 years, year or two. Yeah. So it don't matter, but friends, if you're struggling on the half part of your chain, do you know what I mean? Casey, I use 730 seconds, okay, buddy? But I push down. you got to get that file to sit down underneath that top tooth, right? So that's what happens to a lot of folks. They're filing along and they're looking down. They're on top and they're looking down. So they look at that top tooth and they start pulling up. Well, you lose that hook. You end up, I've been through it. So go to my, I think I have a playlist of power saw filing your power saw, chainsaw filing or something, sharpening maybe. I think I got a playlist. But we'll dive into that more. Whoever's coming to Buck and Stock, we are gonna freaking spend some time on that. You guys use, I think it's a 13/64 or something like that. Well, friends, 3/8 chain calls for 7/30 seconds. So I don't know what to say. If you want it, that one will work and it'll allow you to get more of a gullet because it's a smaller file. But what can happen with a smaller file, friends? You get this big hook, and what happens if you don't get that top, that working corner and that top edge? What'll happen is it'll fold over instantly if it's not done right. So don't be afraid to get aggressive with those files. Get in there. You know what I'm talking about? So yeah, Case, no, I use 7/30 seconds, but I've also used different files for everything. I will use, listen to this one. If you got the right chain on your top and saw, the little 5/30 seconds files, I use 3/16. I do. I use 3/16. That's a big file for a little top and saw, but I use it and it cuts like crazy. I'll do a video on it. I've done a video on it, but I'll do another one. I'll freshen up. Do you guys want me to go through my filing videos again for the newcomers and that, so they don't have to go searching? Do you think we should do another filing? Leave a comment, friends. Seriously, I don't ask you guys much, but hell, we're a YouTube channel now. So YouTubers ask about putting you in the comment section. So why don't one of you guys talk to me in the comment section, leave a comment. Do you guys want me to go through another filing video kind of a thing? Because you can go back and look for it, but nobody likes to do that, really, do they? They just like to see it. I know, it's funny. What happened to us? Right, friends? 17 minutes now. Casey Armstrong. Got you, buddy. Love it. What do we got here? Now, here's the Moof dog, Mike. Moof. I love it. This man's a hell of a dude. Michael, how are you? Great to see you in the comment section. Always in there, positive as hell. Hey, Chester. Good morning, all. Listen to this, friends. This is what I love. And friends, I'll tell you something. We nurtured this in the beginning. We nurtured it. And now that I've got you, I'm talking to you. We haven't done one of these videos in a long time, friends. Long time. Now listen. Let's keep welcoming the newcomer. Brent, Auction, Indiana, buddy, you are amazing. You're freaking on it. Anytime Brent sees, hey, I'm a newcomer, or hey, I came from the Morgans, Outdoors with the Morgans, or I came from here, Auction, Indiana, welcome to the channel, buddy. And not just him, other people. If that's you, thank you. Don't stop that. Who does that? Where do you see that? Here is where you see it. We cannot stop that. Welcome, people, friends, True Blues, everybody. If you're new here and you're going through the comments and you see somebody that says, hey, I just came over, welcome, and thanks for joining us. I see it lots, friends. Don't stop it. Let's ramp it up. Because I think because of the Axemen show, friends, we're picking up 100 to 200 subs a day. I checked it out. I don't usually follow that stuff. I just run my life. But I had a look the other day because I was in the bunker. Remember in the video I said, hey, if anybody was here Sunday at this and that, remember in the videos there? Well, that day we got 200 subs. I don't know why, but I used to get that when the old Mikey from the Morgans there would do shout outs for me and that. And all of a sudden you'd get 200 subs or something. And you know what I mean? I know you do. Now, friends, Angie Kay. How are you, my dear? I'm so glad you're coming to Buck and Stock. Friends, man, Buck and Stock's it's right around the freaking corner. May as well say it's Christmas. Angie Kay, as much as I love watching you and Hogan work on YouTube, I still fight the urge to jump in my old 78 Chevy and drive up there and run saw with you. Angie, any freaking time. I love you, darling. You come anytime. You've been a big part of this channel. And we love you. We love you, Angie Kay. We just do. You know what I mean? What true blue, Angie. True freaking blue. Move dog. Anyways, he loved the driving segment with the music bucking. You know what I mean? What a guy. What a great fella. Take care. Yeah, cool. Right on. Sorry, friends. I'm just I'm trying to find it. Oh, here we go. What video is that? So where I am right now, friends, just so you know, is I'm in the actual comments section, right? That's where everybody you answer comments from every video, like it shows you. You know what I mean? I'm not on the latest video comment, right? Okay. So yeah. Now listen. Here's this Mikey Yoyo character. Mikey, are you listening to me? Mikey, can you freaking believe what's happened, Mikey? Can you? Friends, this is serious business. You see me joking around and playing around, horsing around all the time, but I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to tell you something right now, and I'm serious as hell about it. This man, Mikey Yoyo, okay, he came to this channel, Mikey, and I don't care. I don't care what you think, and I don't care what you say. I do care what you think, but I don't care what you say about what I'm going to say right now. We freaking love you, dude. You came here, Mikey Yoyo. You came to this channel just like Don Snow did, okay? And I do not like doing this crap. I'm not into it. Hey, look at me. Hey, look what happened here and this and that. But Mikey Yoyo, your life has improved. And for that, I am so happy because you, dude, you're an amazing fella. You and I share something, and that's that we like to work. We like to fill our hands with dirt and get in there and work. It's just what we like to do. Okay? So, Mikey Yoyo, you know what I'm thinking about doing, friends? Now, and the only reason I'm thinking about doing this at Buck and Stock is putting an open mic up. If anybody wants to come up and just say how they found the channel or what it means to them or whatever, I think we're going to do that. Mikey Yoyo, we won't understand your freaking accent anyway. So this dude, this Mikey Yoyo, he's coming from freaking Scotland, friends. But this is what happened now. Listen to this. For newcomers, if you don't know, okay, I try to do my best to do a live feed on Sundays. Okay, I try. We've been doing okay. The channel with super chats, I told Mikey Yoyo that I want him to come to Buck and Stock and that I would pay for his flight. That's what I said to him. I don't know if anybody was on that live feed, but it was a while ago. So we have done that. I asked him, I said, if you can come, if it's in the stars align and you can make it to Buck and Stock, we'll pay for your flight. And people started to donate to get Mikey Yoyo here. That's just one occasion, friends, that's happened. Okay? What an amazing thing that we can have happen. Think about that for just a minute. Just think about what. I always revert back to what Casey Neistat did for that UPS driver. I used to follow him. He inspired me in the beginning, to be quite honest with you. He inspired me. He helped that UPS, that African American UPS guy, that black fella. His wife was sick. And he did a GoFundMe for the guy. And he did it on the video. Friends, what an inspiring thing that was to watch happen for that man. Pretty incredible. We do that on a smaller scale. Mikey Yoyo, I love you, buddy, and I'm looking forward to freaking meeting you. He just sent me a picture of his flight itinerary, friends. He's done it. He's coming. Mikey Yoyo. For anybody that's coming to Buck and Stock, you're going to meet a neat man. You are going to meet a neat man in Mikey Yoyo. Let's move on. What do we got here? Safety standards, okay, who's this reference, otherwise, it's all, okay, I don't know who that is. Boise 69. Boise 69, you lift us up, sat here smiling at your passion, sir. Okay, that is one of those something or others. Okay, that was on a video. Thanks, Boise. Thanks, buddy. Good to see you here. Let's get this so I can actually move this. There we go. We're almost going to end the video, friends. I'm going to go through these names now and do a few shout outs because I get rambling, friends. You know what I'm like, right? This just blows me away. Eddie Carr. How are you, Eddie? Eddie thinks of a couple times. He says okay, you know how I ask about, it was quite a while ago, I asked in my videos, do you guys want me to talk about the process and share my thought process with you in tree work? Instead of just undercut, backcut, rock and roll music, heavy duty, rock on, party on, smash, crash, look at me, cut a tree down. Instead of that, take the hard half, look into the camera, explain my thought process, and the tiniest would just like, explain it. We want to know what's going through your mind. So I started to do that quite some time ago, and it helps people. And helping people is a good thing. So he just recalls a few times where I've done that, where it's been very helpful for him. So Eddie Carr, I'm glad, buddy. That makes me happy. That's fuel for more for me. Thank you. Boise, we got to help me with my wife. Help me with my wife. Thanks for sharing, he says. Thank you, buddy. Thanks for watching. Zachary, thanks for popping in on the channel, buddy. I appreciate it. Nice, positive comment. I don't do this to spout off about nice comments people make to me. I do it to shout you out, is why I do this. He just says genuinely thanks for the positivity and the fatherly advice. It's truly heartwarming. Hope you're treating life well. Much love, Mother Bucker. Thanks, Zach. Now here's a man, Walter Medjaya. Good guy. Don't end the video, just pause it. Walter. Tim Henry, vultures are good eating. Cool. Okay. I'm just, sorry, friends. Jeremy. Okay, 9:35. Oh, he's talking about an undercut or something. Nosing in to the lower notch without bypassing the horizontal cut. Very nice. Oh, okay. Thanks, Jeremy. Sorry, friends. Ian Harper. Buddy, thank you. Nice, positive stuff, friends. Good to see. Very good. Friends, if you want to, if you saw those mufflers, hey, Yank Doodle, how you doing, buddy? If you like those mufflers, friends, he's on the channel. It's Bulletproof Performance. He's also on Facebook, okay? So there's lots of people doing lots of different things, friends, and your mind would be blown if you saw all the emails I get with people asking me to promote them and do all this stuff. That's hard for me sometimes because there's a lot of good people out there. But this man sent me some mufflers. His work is good. He's a cutter, so I don't know anything about the guy. But he makes mufflers. They look okay. I haven't put one in the wood yet, but I've destroyed many a two-stroke muffler in my time in the quest for... See, friends, I don't just stand and buck firewood and lean on a power saw, dig the dogs in and lean on a power saw and try and bog the thing out to get it to cut faster. That's not my style. I do all kinds of different things. I need my power range all over the place, okay? So those crazy mufflers that you see me running with the little channel that comes up with the little teeny chamber at the top with the the bear claw mufflers, we call them. I'll tell you something right now. Crazy. I don't know. Well, I do know. but there's all this technological stuff about it and this and that and gases and old Bulletproof was telling me about it and that and Iron Horse, he's the same way. He knows all those things and I know about what a thing feels like in my hands. That's what I know, and I know when I feel a power saw. Friends, listen to this. It's just feel, friends. I've lived my life by feeling. Okay, so my 125. My Mac 125. Remember that crazy muffler that Nick put together? It was a Bear Claw design, as a matter of fact. But it wasn't exactly what Bear Claw had in mind. We were talking about it, and I took it to Nick, and Nick slapped one together. Well, the port was out, and it was shooting, kind of blowing in my face and that. That freaking saw, that muffler, I ran it. I think I actually have it on the channel. It was nuts. It felt crazy all through the entire range. Like it was crack. It had crack off the start. It had pull from low to high. It was nuts. Then I took it to Nick and we changed it a little bit because I wanted to get that exhaust getting away from me. Well, we changed it. We did some. It wrecked it. It wrecked it. We're going back to the other way. We're going to do it. Friends, exhaust does crazy things, but how are you going to know if you don't? There was some guys going off in the comment section there about hacking up mufflers and that and this and that. Do you want to know how many 372 mufflers I got lying around here? How are you going to know without trying stuff? You read all your forums, and I'm not a forum reader guy. I go by experience, not by someone else's hearsay. So I'll cut stuff up in order to the quest for power and the quest for what I need. I limb lots. I do lots of limbing. I need crack for limbing. Whack, whack, whack. Not boil, boil. So I need my range all over the place. Now I'm starting to shoot off. It's 32 minutes into this video. All that I don't give a crap about. What I do give a crap about is the positivity and the love in this channel and this comment section. I say it all the time and I won't stop. This world is getting better. It is. And we're playing a part in it. So you should feel really good about yourself. You should. And if you're anti-positive and you feel like you're maybe trust me, it's noticed. It's noticed. Just God don't make no mistakes, friends. He made you who you are. Right? There's certain things we can change about ourselves. We can always change things about ourselves. But one thing you can't change, and that's really who you are in your core. And we were born with love in our hearts. And we were born with hate, too. We were born with everything. Every human emotion is in all of us. And the 7 deadly sins, they talk about all those things and this and that. Well, we do have a choice. We do have a choice. So I shine up the positive. I shine it up like a genie's lantern. And I practice it. Because that's who I want to be. So, did you see the Morgan's last video with Eva? What a sweetheart she is. Isn't you just see it in her face? She's just a force to be reckoned with, that young lady. Eva, if you're watching this, good for you for getting on the channel. I know your dad probably asked you to do a video. I do that with my kids too. You're a sweetheart, Eva, and I hope to see you at Buck and Stock. That whole family of yours, Mike Morgan, well done. Friends, I'm done. I always try and, here's Robert Ronan McDonough. Love you, buddy. Thank you for your support. Gosh, there's John Simon. Hi, Johnny boy, how are you? Ah, Johnny. Anyway, I gotta go, friends. I just wanted to pop in and say hi. I know this video it's not cutting trees and it's not nothing. I don't even know what I'll call it, but I'm uploading it. I love yous all. I wish I could get to everybody. Wayne, Eastern Woodland, Brad Baker, Florida boy. Hey, what brand is your hard hat? I believe it's a Husky hat. Yeah, I believe it is. Anyway, friends, bulletproof performance for those mufflers he's in the comment section of the last video. Go see the fella if you want him to bust you out a muffler. He's a good guy. Okay? Ryan Sawmills. Ryan Sawmill. You people, man, oh man. Love it. Stillborn. Okay, friends, over and out. Love yous all. Be kind to one another, friends. Thank you so much for your support. And thank you for your positivity in the comment section. Remember to treat people how you want to be treated. Over and out.